Well, what about dinosaurs? They were very large. There's an amazing T-Rex in Oxford that you can go see if you're into that kind of thing. There are lots of animals that used to exist that aren't in the Bible. I can think of the duck-billed platypus as one that I would have liked to have seen and is only recently extinct. So there are just lots of things which aren't there. I think there are two things to say. First of all, the Bible isn't the kind of book that says this tells you everything about everything. I mean, even in the book of John, it says, look, there are so many other amazing things that Jesus did, and there just isn't the space to write them down. And those are some of the stories I'd like to find out in heaven. Okay, tell me some of those stories that aren't in there, because I'd like to know those. And there are lots of other things that have happened, just simply aren't there. Now, I mean, there are one or two oblique references that could potentially refer to dinosaurs. There's this animal called a leviathan, which basically means something very big. There's an animal in the NIV that's called a hippopotamus. I've seen a hippo. Anyone here seen a hippo? They are amazingly cute. They kill more people than I think anything else in Africa. When we were on safari, they said it was the hippos we had to be most scared of, not the lions. I thought that was interesting. So not that cute. Except the hippopotamus that appears in the Bible has a tail, which is described as being like a cedar of Lebanon. I don't know if you've seen a cedar of Lebanon. I used to live in that part of the world. They are incredibly tall and straight, about 40, 50 feet high. And hippopotamuses, the ones I've seen, generally speaking, don't have tails that look like that. And so some people have thought, the only thing we've discovered with a tail that long would be something like a brontosaurus. So whether those are dinosaurs or not, but I'm not sure what necessarily what the inherent problem would be. There are all kinds of animals that have existed that get no reference in the Bible. It'll be interesting to see if all of them are in heaven. I certainly think that would be interesting to have a T-Rex racing a racehorse in heaven to see which one is faster. I think the T-Rex would win, partly because when the gates opened, the horse would be the T-Rex's appetizer, and then it would run, but I don't know. That's all speculative.